Okay, the final video of the worst of 2014. Finally, we are at the end. I know you're happy to hear me say this. I'm happy to say this is the final end. Two movies. We're going to talk about just two movies in this video. Tammy and Annie 2014. Let's get to Annie 2014 first, because that is a really, really horrible movie. I was actually looking forward to this movie. I actually wanted this movie to be good. You know, because I like Quanzay Wallace. I like Jamie Foxx. But I had the suspicion that this was going to be bad because it had Cameron Diaz as Mrs. Hannigan. And sure enough, it was garbage. It was garbage. I could not wait to get out of this movie. But I did not want to walk out in the middle. I wanted to stay until I saw the credits. And the minute I saw the credits, I didn't even care that there was some stuff happening during the credits. I wanted to get out of that theater. I got out of that theater like a flash after the credits started to roll. That's how bad this movie was. The singing is so bad. Mrs. Hannigan is done so badly in this movie. It makes me miss Carol Burnett as Mrs. Hannigan because Cameron Diaz totally ruins the character. Oh man, I mean, yeah, even Kathy Bates was better as Mrs. Hannigan in her version of Annie. The songs feel so out of place being sung in this time frame and not being sung in the 1940s. And it's just not done right. There's one part of the movie where it felt like a cell phone commercial, and that's so stupid. And Daddy Warbucks really is not likable in this movie, so you really don't feel like Annie should be going to this dad because he's not really that good of a father figure for her, really. I mean, he maybe becomes a better father figure at the end, but really, you almost don't want Annie to be with this father figure, even though you don't want Annie to be with the fake parents at all either. And it's just so dumb how he finds Annie with the fake parents. He finds them through her Twitter account. Oh man, it is just so dumb. It is so dumb. It is done so badly. The fake parents are so forgettable in this movie. It is so bad, 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 bad. And that's such a shame because I like Quanzay Wallace as an actress. I like her. Tammy. Melissa McCarthy. Oh man. Makes me not want to see that I Spy movie that she's doing this year. I don't think I want to see it. I don't think I'm going to see it. Oh man, this movie was so bad. This was just a really dumb movie. Yo, I'm going to rob any fast food place. Yeah, with a paper bag over my head. Oh man, this was just so bad. There was nothing funny about this movie at all. It was just so dumb. I did not like this movie. Melissa McCarthy, don't do another movie with your husband. This movie was not good, and I don't think this is the right way of doing funny movies. You are a good comedian. I like you in The Heat. You know, so stay away from bad movies like this. And Mark Duplass, you were wasted in this movie. Oh man, this was just such a bad movie. This was probably the worst for me. This, Dracula Untold, and Ouija were probably at the top of the list. And Annie 2014. This is just such a bad movie. Luckily, I'm going to the best now. That list is going to be better. But this movie was just a bad movie. Don't see Tammy.